Yeah, this is a simulated game, and I'm just gonna show you around the maps and that, pretty much. I'm using a Dazzle DVC 100. It's kind of messed up, cause like it's sensitive to certain colors. Like right now I'm in the dark, and I'm kind of playing really with my TV all screwed up. If I go by these windows, usually it will mess up like that. If you see a color that's messed up, but yeah, this is vacant. There's a little bit more detail in it. Not much. It's way different Call of Duty 4's. Just more detail and everything. There's some spots where it seems a little bit wider, but pretty much it's all the same. Capture flag's pretty simple here. It's usually I like it as team deathmatch. And then it's car lots taken out. That's the only really big difference. Not really much changed, but yeah. Yeah, it's same out here. Just a little bit wider, I think, over here. Pretty much same all outsides. They just got rid of that door for that parking lot on the right, way right. So yeah, next I'm gonna show you a strike. This strike, pretty much, I played it maybe once or twice since getting this. Not much changed in it. If the screen's all messed up, it's because it's I don't know what does wrong with it, but I tried everything. But pretty much, you go down here, same thing. Over here is the same thing. Here, same thing. You go through here, and there's a little bit changes. There's more deeper in this region. Go up here, same thing. But it's a good way to play the camp. A little bit different with the details, like vacant, you just change details and maybe add a couple more spots. Here is pretty much the same, not much different. Here, it's a pretty nifty spot. It's everyone's lovable spot in strike. Not much changed. This map is probably the least changed out of all the bring back ones. Just all they have difference. This is good for maybe headquarters, search and destroy. I don't really like capture flag on here. There's others in that. Go in this house. There's a little bit more change with the wall and everything. Next I'm going to show you Carnival. This is Carnival. It's my favorite map out of them all. I think it's the best one they've made because of all these angles. Every game mode would fit in here. I really like Sabotage because you got these castles with defense and everything. It's not big of a map, but there's a lot of places you could snipe from. You get on this roller coaster, it'd be a good hideout. Usually a good spot for some fights is in the middle because of these castles. You get on top of them. There's some little glitch spots you can get on here too. If you go to the sides, they usually have the merry-go-round or the stands. The middle kind of gets you. If you go through the middle, it gets to the stands and everything. Clown, everything, and pretty much it's a pretty good place to hide. I usually don't use it. It's not my greatest spot, but this map's pretty good for Sabotage, headquarters, any objective game. Team deathmatch kind of would get a little bit campish for some people. There's a lot of good spots you can use. And here's my friend, Explosions. He's awesome at Call of Duty. And he's got a good kill-death ratio, but pretty pretty much whole the map is a lot of hiding spaces and a lot of covers. It's not much places to snipe on this map, except for maybe that tower or the castles. I kind of think they got this map based off Call of Duty 4, one of the Call of Duty 4 missions. But yeah, I usually go in the castle, only open areas. If you go on the sides, you got some covers. It's a really good engineered map for like sniping or making good points, shots, and everything. Next, we go to the other map. This is Trailer Park. It's got a good map for runaways. Like, if you really want to run away and retreat from people, you can do things. This is really much the only open areas. If you go on the sides, you got some covers and that, but I really can't show you outside because of the capture card. I don't really want to make you guys mad that the screen's all messed up and everything. I don't know what's wrong with it. I'm in the process of getting a new type of way, but this map, the trailers don't really supply a good way to camp. They just get a good retreat. Usually in the back, over here, where it says grab, that's a good place for camping around in their spawn. Really, defend is not really a good place, but where the grab is, it's just a really good spot. But I think this map is good for pretty much everything, maybe except for search and destroy, because of all the places that you can retrieve from. But it depends how you think of maps and that. But pretty much most of the maps based on the trailers of you getting through them and retreating from your enemies. And as you see, he's stealing the flag. Where he's coming through, this is a very good place for some fights. Where you go over here, there's a lot of cover, but you could sneak attack everyone, ambush them. And like I said, the pool area is pretty much the only spot that has the opening of no cover, unless you're in the pool, which wouldn't be a good side because you got all these angles shooting at you. But it depends how you play. But next, we'll show you the last map, Fuel. Fuel, it's a really good place for objective games, a really good place. I can't really go outside and show you around because all of the capture card, but I'll give you good details about it. There's pretty much two buildings you gotta hide. This one, the one across. There's a roof on both of them. This is a really good area to run through. It goes to the oil part of it, which is they got another building that's got I think at least 2 stories. Here's got a roof. You probably can't see what's going on, but I don't know. And then there's one around here and everything. It's just basically based on roofs. This is probably the sniping map of all these. Usually you can just run through. There's sides you can go through. Both sides are a good cover area, except the one on this side. Just because there's not that much at cover, but you can go through all the oil parts of it. This is my favorite building because of the versatility of it. If you don't know what versatility means, it's got a lot of good places to use or good ways. Where grab is it's a pretty good sniping spot for just down the alley. Where defend is, basically you want to be in the building, but this is a very good map for capture the flag, team deathmatch. I would search and destroy, but depends how you play. If you snipe in it or you run around. But this is kind of like you can't do anything game. You got my buddy there, I killed him, hanging on the roof. But this building pretty much supplies a lot of good cover for snipers and that. I would say this is probably the best building out of all the maps because of how many floors it has and the wide variety of what you can do with it. And the other buildings are really just go in, get out. This is pretty much one that is the open map of it, because Trailer Park's out the trailers. The Carnival has got the castles and that. Vacant's in the building, and the Strike is kind of the same thing as this one. Rooms and everything, but this is my first commentary. Thanks for watching it. If you think it's horrible, it's okay. Just leave a comment if you know how to fix the problem I have. But if you want me to do other videos, I'll do them, because the next few days I will have my other source of videos. I just wanted to get this out early, maybe to get some people subscribing that. But comment what your favorite map is, and if you want to play or anything, or you want to maybe record yourself, I could tell you how, and you could join if you want, if you show it. And pretty much that's it.